What's the mental game to a 6-time Major League Baseball All-Star? Today, you're going to find out. This is Brian Cain with the Mental Performance Daily Podcast, and today we wrap up our little mini seminar with 6-time Major League Baseball All-Star Lance Berkman, where he talks about what's the mental game to him. And after you listen to this, or if you're watching our Mental Performance Daily Podcast videos now on YouTube or on Spotify, or wherever you get your video podcast platform, my question for you after you watch this video is, what's the mental game to you? Please comment wherever it is that you're listening to this, whether it be a review, whether it be watching this on YouTube, or wherever you can leave a comment. Let us know, what's the mental game to you? But let's join Lance Berkman today and find out what's the mental game to the 6-time Major League Baseball All-Star. What is the mental game to you, Lance? When we talk about like the mental game, what is that?
Yeah, I think, for me, it boils down to controlling your focus, and mental toughness to me is just being able to focus through, maybe some external or internal variable that is trying to pull you out of what I consider to be a competitive mindset. And so, we talk about it with our team. It's like in baseball, it could be the weather, it could be the umpire's bad call, it could be an error that somebody made. It could be the fact that I hadn't got a hit in 10 at-bats. It could be, something that's happening off the field that's drawing my attention away from the task at hand. So I just feel like in sports, and I think you could extrapolate it out obviously to other fields as well. It's where is your focus, and learning how to channel your focus and find focus on the things that are really important, the things that really make the difference between winning and losing, or between closing a deal and not, and learning how to kind of block out some of the ancillary noise and hone in on what's important. And I think, as a coach, I found that with the technology and sort of, it's crazy because I watch these guys. We take a lot of bus trips, obviously, when you're in college, you're on the bus a lot, and the bathrooms towards the back of the bus. And unfortunately, I have a small bladder, so I have to make frequent trips on these. Might need to go get my prostate checked, but that's another topic. But as I'm walking back, to my seat, because I sit at the very front of the bus, these kids are all on their phone, and the way that they use their phone is crazy because it's like they're almost as fast as you can register what you're looking at, they've scrolled to the next whatever it is. And I find that I think it's that could be one cause of it. I don't want to sound like the old fogey, but just an inability to focus for any length of time on one task, and it shows up sort of in the game because they have a hard time really locking in for 3 hours that it takes to play a baseball game. So just that. I know this is a long-winded answer, but I think if you were to boil it down, it's like where is my focus? How fine and sharp is my focus? What am I focused on? The mental game is all about learning how to focus and learning how to perform and eliminate distractions.
Thanks for checking out Mental Performance Daily with Brian Cain, an IRONCLAD original. If you like the show, be sure to leave us a rating, review, and comments. We'll see you tomorrow.
Are you a coach who wants to level up your ability to coach mental performance so that your clients can consistently perform at their best and get the results that they've been missing? Then join some of the top performing and top income generating coaches in the world by mastering the 10 mental skills your clients need to win. I open my Mental Performance Mastery Coaches Certification course only twice a year, typically in May and November. So your next step is to join my free insiders list so you can save $200 when you join. Just head to briancain.com and click on certification to join our insiders list and learn more about how you can become a certified mental performance mastery coach.
Recently on Change Agents with Andy Stumpf, Andy and Black Rifle Coffee Company founder Evan Hafer discussed ways to combat the challenges facing veterans transitioning from the military.
Work and sacrifice can be miserable, but the long-term health of the individual, it takes work. Yeah. And sometimes that's not easy. And just because it's easy doesn't mean it's good.
Never miss an episode. Subscribe to Change Agents with Andy Stumpf wherever you get your podcasts, and get the full cinematic experience on YouTube at This Is Ironclad.